Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to Modern Warfare 2. With all of the general negativity that I've been seeing around, Black Ops 6, the current state of how Call of Duty is right now, as time goes on, more and more people have started to look back and become more appreciative of the games that we had. So far, I've revisited Modern Warfare 3, which is actually really good. I also want to take a look at other games like Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, and stuff. But today, we are on Modern Warfare 2. One of the most overhyped Call of Duty launches of all time. Activision's biggest failure. Currently, it is 2025. It's been 3 years since this game came out. I want to go back and see how it is. See if people are still playing it, how it's aged over time. First things first, I love you guys so much. I appreciate every person that went and watched that last video. If you guys want to see more of this, make sure to leave a like and let me know. Alright, oh my god. It feels so weird being back in this game. We're just gonna go into quick play. I've got TDM, domination, and stuff. I feel like Modern Warfare 2, in a lot of ways, the way that it came out, the hype before it, the launch and stuff, it reminds me a lot of how Black Ops 6 is right now. Everyone was so confident and super hyped for this game, dude. Activision was gonna do 2 years of this. The first time that Call of Duty's ever stopped doing like an annual release, they really thought like this was the one. This was the game that was gonna carry all of the games forward, and it was gonna be like, oh, this big crazy thing. Oh my god, I found a match, but it's on the border crossing map. This is gonna be so tragic. Oh, okay, I feel it right off the bat. Hey, I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not trying to dick ride or anything. This game feels like shit. Oh my god, do you see this? The slide? Like, I'm trying my hardest to just like jump back up after that slide. Look how long it takes for me to like, I mean, the graphics look really good. That's like really what Modern Warfare is known for, the really good looking games. Dude, look at this sorry-ass movement. Like, I don't feel like a soldier in this game. Does it make sense? I feel like someone that's super unathletic. Like, I'm carrying 50 kilograms on top of my character already, and I'm moving around super sluggish. I mean, it's a little bit better with the knife out, but not by much, honestly. Oh, man. This game was very known for just having all of the needless movement nerfs. Visual recall as well in this game, kinda upset. It's not as bad with this TAC 50. I might switch to a... Look at this M4. How bad is that? On top of not being able to slide cancel in this game, there was also other stuff where like you couldn't jump around corners while ADSing like this. Look how slow and sluggish you are jumping around like that, trying to kill someone. But honestly, it's really the most you can do, just not having movement. The crazy thing is, since launch, they've done movement buffs and it still feels this bad. This game also has that ugly ass flying camera when you spawn in, kind of like how they have in Battlefield. Look at this map. How is this even real? Who thought this was a good idea? Top frag, we got 24 kills. I mean, not too bad. It's so tough. I remember before this, we had Cold War, we had Vanguard. The basic general thinking was that they were gonna take this widely appreciated game that was Modern Warfare 2019. Take all of the good, take all of the bad, improve everything, and in theory, this should have been a fire game. This should have been amazing. Like, Modern Warfare 2019, I feel like it made a lot of mistakes in terms of, like, multiplayer respawn, like 6v6. For example, like, the really large, damn near Battlefield maps. Also, when I talk about that game, I just want to clarify. I know a lot of people are going to come to the defense of that game. Just know, I'm not talking about it like bad movement, bad gameplay, whatever. As a 6v6 respawn, it had a lot of questionable design choices. It promoted a lot of camping with the perks, with the audio. They fully intended for us to just use the compass instead. On the other hand, I loved playing S&D on that game because it worked so well as like a one life instead of respawn. Dude, what am I looking at? What the f— That is literally alien activity. Now, in theory, right, with all of that from the previous game, all you had to do was, tweak the bad stuff, improve everything, and make the good stuff even better. Modern Warfare 2 should have been amazing. How did they mess up this bad? I think somewhat there are a few different improvements, like the maps, for example, I feel a little bit better. Map designs in general, the spawns in this game. What is that guy doing on the floor? Everyone's playing so weird. I don't understand. I also don't know this map at all, so I'm kind of just walking around. So yeah, like I was saying, I think there are improvements in some points, like some of the map design, spawns, but also in fairness, dude, like I don't remember half of these maps. You could show me a photo, show me a picture of a map that was in this game. I could be like, oh yeah, like I remember that. I remember playing on that map, but I don't know the name. I don't remember anything about it. This game, before it even launched, just off the name was going to go crazy. Modern Warfare 2, like a reboot of one of the most generational video games of the past, what, decade? Everyone's childhood favorite. Like everyone made memories and friends online, Xbox 360, whatever. Just that by itself. And then they threw Ghost on the front cover. Oh my. They were so confident in this game. Like I was saying before, this was supposed to be a 2-year game with the DLC. Modern Warfare 3 wasn't gonna exist. They were so confident that this was the first time they weren't gonna do an annual release. Just imagine this game ran for 2 years, dude. I honestly would have just stopped playing at that point. I don't even know. This was the start of the whole, you know, COD 2.0 thing. There was Warzone 2. There was also DMZ. Actually, kind of funny enough, there was this rumor that came out today, right? Apparently with COD 2026, which we assume is probably Modern Warfare 4, DMZ is supposed to come back, but again, it is just a rumor, so we don't know. It would be very interesting though, so yeah, COD 2.0, this was the start of, you know, everything is on the same engine, all the devs are working on this one thing. The start of them like revolutionizing everything, dude, it was just, it didn't work out the way that they wanted. This is one of the most unnecessary things that they made, honestly. This weapon tuning thing was so complicated. No one understood how this worked. I mean, it's cool that you have all of this customization, but I feel like this was just the completely wrong way to do it. We also have the camera grind as well. I think I explained it in one of the last videos. I actually don't have the Orion camera. I got some of these from just like a Warzone glitch, I think at the time. One thing I do like about this game, the camera grind in itself was actually like really nice and streamlined. Vanguard as well, you had to level up your gun to like level 80 or something and do all of these 50 different challenges. This game and Modern Warfare 3 was when it got really streamlined and it was super nice. So I mean, it's not all bad. There is some stuff I do appreciate. The perks in this game, oh my god. This is one of my crazy nitpicks. Why do you have to earn your perks? Why do you have to wait for an ultimate perk to charge up? We've got all of these different ones that you can go through. Dude, it's just why? Just the concept that you don't even start off with the perks that you have is... I don't understand. It's this constant need for some reason that Infinity Ward, they always try and reinvent the wheel for no reason. I don't understand why they don't just take the previous stuff that was working for them and then keep improving it. I remember when this game first got revealed, they made this strong point about trying to cater to every playstyle. I feel like it doesn't really work. I don't know what they were trying to do. Like they try to cater to rushing playstyles and camping playstyles and whatever. During the beta weekend, I remember everyone was trying to give feedback because it was kind of mixed, I guess. Everyone was trying to give feedback so the game could be better. Like Infinity Ward was literally begging for us to give feedback. And then what did they end up doing when the game came out? They rejected all of it. Even after that, during updates and new seasons and stuff, they still rejected all of it. And then I swear, they try to gaslight us as a community. It's actually insane. And then the most that they ever did at the end was, I guess, what, a few movement buffs that they don't feel any different, I swear. Even if it's drastic, I can't believe I played the game that felt even worse than what I'm playing right now. Modern Warfare 3 was just a really big step up from this. It's what this game was supposed to be. If Infinity Ward wasn't being stingy and trying to do all this extra bullshit, Modern Warfare 3 would have been this. People would have really enjoyed it. You know, we have the closest thing back to the movement that we wanted with the slide canceling and stuff. We had new maps, new remastered maps as well from Modern Warfare 2, the OG one. It's crazy, like a whole game later, not even supposed to be a real game. It's like a DLC that got turned into its own thing. That's what it took. Like, are you fucking for real, bro? Warzone 2 as well. People genuinely hated that so much. It was like the downfall, the beginning of the downfall. People were already upset at like Caldera and stuff, and Verdansk isn't there anymore. We still had Rebirth Island, but then they brought in all of this like extra stuff. This game's movement with like the new backpack system and stuff. We finally got proxy chat in Warzone, which is actually really nice. I enjoyed that. In a way, they're just slowly going back to what it was before this with, you know, the improvements of Omni movement and whatever and just other stuff. But in terms of multiplayer design, Warzone design, they're just slowly going back to how it was pre this, to what people were already enjoying before. Just like, I don't know, it's so dumb. This guy's just sitting up there. He's either sitting up there or he's on the side. Up, there he is. He's just sitting under the stairs like this, watching the door, watching the window. Dude, what is this game? He's literally just up there with the proxy mine. I don't understand. One thing I'm really curious for in terms of like the future of Call of Duty, how is Modern Warfare 4 going to work? Are they gonna finally listen and implement the stuff that people like, the stuff people want, or do they just keep doing their own thing and just hope, you know? Now, there was this rumor a while ago, if anyone remembers what I'm saying, and if I say it wrong, please correct me. Activision wants Omni movement in Modern Warfare 4, but apparently Infinity Ward don't like that. Again, this just might be a rumor or a leak, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is true. It looks like they don't want to go in the direction that Black Ops 6 is kind of late. We've had rumors for new stuff as well for Call of Duty 2025, the one coming out this year. Not only are we getting Omni movement in the new game, we might also see some type of wall running, not to the extent of jetpack Call of Duties, I believe. But that is still pretty crazy, right? Omni movement going different directions and stuff, and being able to wall run. Infinity Ward, I wouldn't be surprised if they've turned that down and they just don't want that type of stuff in their game. It feels like besides from Modern Warfare 2019, they've just been so opposed to any type of advanced movement for some reason. Even though that's what majority of people like, because it feels good, you run around, you feel nice like an actual soldier, and you're shooting stuff, it feels great. A lot of people are more happy with Sledgehammer's game, with Treyarch's game. I wonder how it's gonna be by the time that we get to Infinity Ward's new one. I wonder what direction they're gonna pick, what they're gonna do, if they try to, you know, if they learn from their lesson or not. Like I said at the start of the video, this game reminds me a whole lot of Black Ops 6. The way that it came out, everyone was so excited, this was gonna be the one. And then maybe, what, a month or so into launch, everyone's kind of hit, you know, post-nut clarity. It just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel that good. It's not as fun. Obviously, both the games have different reasons, but it's just Call of Duty, man. What a franchise. From going today, I mean, honestly, it's whatever. It hasn't really changed that much from what I played last time. I'm surprised people are still on this, by the way. It's always a thing to look back and be appreciative of the old games that we have, but even so, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you around.